Have you ever wondered what is actually inside a black hole? Could it be another universe? A gateway through space and time? Or is it simply the end of everything? The truth is, no human knows for certain. A black hole is one of the greatest mysteries in the universe. It isn't an empty hole in space. A black hole is an object with gravity so powerful that nothing, not even light, can escape once it crosses the event horizon. Most black holes are born when massive stars reach the end of their lives. After running out of nuclear fuel, the star collapses under its own gravity. If the remaining core is massive enough, it continues collapsing until a black hole is formed. The boundary surrounding a black hole is called the event horizon. It is often known as the point of no return. Once anything crosses this invisible boundary, escaping becomes impossible because the escape velocity becomes greater than the speed of light. Contrary to popular belief, a black hole doesn't act like a giant vacuum cleaner. If our sun were magically replaced by a black hole with exactly the same mass, Earth would continue orbiting almost exactly as it does today. The only difference would be that our planet would freeze because sunlight would disappear. At the center of every black hole lies what scientists call a singularity. According to Einstein's general theory of relativity, all the mass is compressed into an incredibly tiny point where density becomes effectively infinite. However, this creates one of the biggest problems in modern physics. Einstein's equations predict the singularity. Quantum mechanics predicts that nature should not allow infinities. Because these two theories disagree, scientists still don't know what truly exists at the center of a black hole. Some physicists believe singularities don't actually exist. Instead, there may be an unknown quantum structure that future physics has yet to discover. If a human fell into a small black hole, something terrifying would happen. Gravity near your feet would become much stronger than gravity near your head. Your body would stretch longer and longer while becoming thinner and thinner. This process is called spaghettification. Eventually, every atom in your body would be pulled apart. However, if you fell into a supermassive black hole like Sagittarius A*, the one at the center of our galaxy, you might cross the event horizon without immediately feeling anything unusual. From your perspective, time would continue normally. But for someone watching from far away, something very strange would happen. They would see you moving slower and slower as you approach the event horizon. Eventually, you would appear completely frozen in time before slowly fading from view. This effect is known as gravitational time dilation. One of the biggest unanswered questions is what happens after crossing the event horizon. According to general relativity, everything eventually reaches the singularity. But because physics breaks down there, nobody knows what actually happens next. Some theories suggest that black holes may contain wormholes, hypothetical tunnels connecting distant regions of space or even entirely different universes. Others propose that black holes could eventually lead to white holes, theoretical objects that eject matter instead of absorbing it. At the moment, there is no experimental evidence proving either idea. Another fascinating mystery is the information paradox. According to quantum physics, information can never be completely destroyed. But if a black hole destroys everything that falls inside, where does that information go? This question has puzzled physicists for decades. Stephen Hawking proposed that black holes slowly lose energy by emitting tiny amounts of radiation, now known as Hawking radiation. Over an incredibly long time, a black hole could eventually evaporate completely. But if the black hole disappears, what happens to all the information that fell inside? Scientists still don't have a complete answer. In 2019, humanity captured the first direct image of a black hole using the Event Horizon Telescope. The image did not show the black hole itself. Instead, it revealed the glowing ring of extremely hot gas surrounding the event horizon, confirming predictions made more than a century earlier by Albert Einstein. Today, astronomers have discovered millions of black holes across the universe. Some are only a few times heavier than our sun. Others are true cosmic giants. One of the largest known black holes, Ton 618, contains tens of billions of times the mass of the sun. Despite decades of research, the greatest mystery remains unanswered. What is actually inside a black hole? The most honest scientific answer is surprisingly simple. We don't know. And until humanity discovers a theory that unites gravity and quantum mechanics, the center of a black hole will remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in the universe.